Hey, what's good, everyone? This is Artist of Truth coming to you today with another vlog exclusive. So, what is the one thing? What is the one thing you hear most come from people? You hear it a lot. As a matter of fact, you hear it from men, women, and children. What you think? No, it's heck. No, it's not. It's not lying. It's excuses. Yeah, we all have them. Hell, I'm guilty of having excuses and whatnot. But the purpose of this video today is to shed light on excuses. We all are guilty to some extent of not doing the things that we should do to not only make our lives better, but make those around us lives better. You know, we make excuses up for damn near anything. It's like, damn, you're supposed to be going to the doctor to get your blood checked. We make excuses. Oh, well, I can't make it. I gotta work. And I do understand, hey, work is work to pay these bills. It's very, very important. I understand that. That is one of the responsibilities. But your health comes before work. Because if you are sick, if you are physically or mentally incapable of performing your job, guess what's going to happen? You will not be able to perform your job to 120%. That's on anything. I don't care what line of work you're doing. That's first. Next, we have a tendency, we want to make excuses. We want to make excuses for not spending time with our children. And what I mean by spending time with our children, I mean teaching your children something that can't be taught in high school or elementary school or preschool, middle school. Teaching your children something that they've never been taught before. Teach them how to balance a checkbook. Teach them about finances. Teaching them about how to effectively communicate with someone. Honestly, teaching them how to just love without condition. We make excuses for that. I know there are people who are guilty of making excuses for, oh, well, I have to pay these bills, I have child support and this, that, and the fifth. It's like, you making excuses. Stop making excuses for doing the things that you need to do to make your life a whole lot easier, for making your children's lives a whole lot easier. We make excuses. On another note, we make excuses, and this comes with adults. We make excuses for not building ourselves up. I was in Kroger. I was listening to two sisters actually discuss whether or not this young lady should focus a little bit more on pursuing her dreams, working the internship, or should she just be more focused and concerned with working the Kroger job that she's at now. So of course, people come into your life, people come into your presence for a reason. Everyone has ears, and I understand people don't like others in their business, but when you are in a public setting and you are having these discussions about your life, about your future, I felt it was very, very important for me being there in the presence to actually weigh in. So when the young lady came back, I was like, look, you are young, You have a creative mind. You have drive. You have that energy. Pursue your dreams. And she looked at me and she was like, pursue my dreams? I was like, yeah, pursue your dream. That internship, not a lot of people have that opportunity to work an internship. Not a lot of people have that ability. They don't have that open door for themselves. So I told her, I was like, hey, you could take the opportunity now. Don't be afraid. Don't make excuses. Just go. Just go through that door. I mean, if you fail, it's not the end of the world. But I encouraged her. I influenced her. Hey, don't make excuses, because this job will still be here, or there are other jobs out there that are actually better. I was like, but don't make excuses for a job that doesn't recognize your value and your potential. Don't let a job hinder you from living your dream. You got to live that dream. On another note, I carry that over to all of you, all of the adults. Hey, live your dream. I don't care how young, how old you are. You have a dream that you want to sing. You want to become an author. You want to become an entrepreneur. You want to work for yourself. You want to actually be your own boss, not work for someone else. That window of opportunity is there. Stop making excuses. Stop making excuses for not going and surrounding yourself with business-minded people. Let me tell you what happens. When you surround yourself with business-minded people, what happens is that door of opportunity opens, because someone is picking up on your energy, your vibration, and they could easily latch on to it. They can love it. But you as an individual, that little small voice in the back of your head is like, well, I don't know. I don't have the means right now. I don't have the time right now. I just, I got these kids I got to take care of, this, that, the fifth. If there's a will, there's a way. Just like you can formulate an excuse not to live your dream, you can have that same energy to formulate reasons why you should live the life that you want to live, why you should have that business that you want to have. It is up to you. The question is, do you want it? Because I can't want it for you. No one else can want it for you. You have to want it for yourself. So in closing, excuses. Get yourself into the habit. Be disciplined enough to say, you know what? Today is the day that I will not make an excuse. I will not make any excuses for anything. I won't. I would designate time for myself. I would discipline myself to do what's necessary to get this ball rolling, so that I can have what I really and truly deserve. Stop making excuses, people. Please stop making excuses. Live your life. Take chances. Take risks. Because at the end of the day, it's always someone else out there in the street willing to take risks that you're not. Have a great day.